Halo semuanya, kembali lagi di channel pendidikan bersama Al-Mumtaz. Pada kesempatan kali ini kita akan membahas materi bahasa Inggris kelas 7, yaitu Chapter 1, About Me. Materi ini sudah kurikulum merdeka ya. Mari kita langsung mulai, let's get started. The summary. In this chapter, we are going to learn how to greet someone, how to say goodbye, how to introduce yourself, how to ask other identities, how to introduce someone else, hobbies, pronouns, simple present tense, and descriptive text. Let's start. Get started with greetings. In this section, we are going to learn about greetings. Here is the way to greet someone based on the time. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. For example, for the first example, Andy said that, "Good morning, Dad." Dad replied, "Good morning, how are you?" For the second example, Mom said that, "Good afternoon, Siti, how are you?" Siti replied, "Good afternoon, Mom, I am fine, thanks." Based on the example above, we can know that to reply someone greetings simply just use the same greeting expression. When someone greet good morning, we reply good morning, and so on. When someone greet us and asks about our condition, we can reply based on our condition at moment. When we are on healthy condition, we can reply, "I'm fine, thank you. I'm great, great. I'm good." When we are bad condition, we can reply, "Not so good. I'm not good." So please change the answer depend on your situation, okay? Don't keep answer "I'm fine, thank you," and you, meanwhile you got a fever. Next, how to say goodbye. We are going to learn how to say goodbye to someone else. Here are some expressions that we can use to say goodbye. Goodbye, see you later, see you, bye, see you soon. For example, for the first example, Dodo said at "see you later," Didi replied "see you, take care." For the second example, Ubed said that "goodbye, Mom." Mom replied, "Bye, Ubed, take care, see you later." Next, how to introduce yourself. We are going to learn about how to introduce ourselves. Several things that we can share are name, place of origin, home address, age, hobby, and siblings. For the example, "Hi, my name is Andre. I am from Central Kalimantan. I live in Palangkaraya in Kecamatan Rambutan, number 15, Jalan Blimbing. I am 15 years old now. My hobby is swimming. I live with my parents and have one little brother named Andrew." Next, how to ask other identities. Same like previous section, there are some of things that we can ask. Name, what's your name? Place of origin, where are you from? Home address, where do you live? Age, how old are you? Hobby, what is your hobby? Siblings, how many siblings do you have? Next, how to introduce someone else. We are going to learn about how to introduce someone else. Same like previous section, there are some of things that we can tell. Name, place of origin, home address, age, hobby, and siblings. Let's say you introduce Salsa to your friend Andre. So in full sentences will be like this. "Hi Andre, this is Salsa. She is from Jakarta and live at Flamboyant number 22 now. She is 15 years old and really like piano. She lives with her parents and has 2 sisters." Next, about hobbies. When talk about hobbies, we can share information like the kind of the hobby itself, frequency, and tools needed. Of course, different hobby has different tools needed. For example, fishing, we need fishing rod, a bucket, and a fishing net. Reading book, of course, a book. Mobile gaming, we need smartphone and internet connection. Badminton, of course, racket and shuttlecock. In sentences, example. Andre likes mobile gaming. He plays every weekend. He needs a smartphone and internet connection for mobile gaming. Next, pronouns. There are several types of pronouns: subjective, objective, possessive adjectives, and possessive pronouns. Please look into the table below. As you can see, there are 4 columns from subjective, objective, possessive adjective, and possessive pronoun. Subjective like I, you, he, she, we, they, it. Objective me, you, him, her, us, them, it. Possessive adjective my, your, his, her, our, their, its. Possessive pronouns mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs, its. You can remember from the left to the right like I, me, my, mine to make you easier. You can try to remember it column by column. It's easier to remember. Let's learn it one by one for this one. Subjective pronouns. Subjective pronouns are the subject of a sentence. Remember, subject always in front and before verb or to be. For the example, I have 3 dogs. You like to have many pen pals. He studies in an elementary school. Next, objective pronouns. Objective pronouns are the objects of a sentence. Remember, object always after verb or to be. For the example, I know Caroline. She introduced me to you via email. My brother is an elementary school student. Sometimes I accompany him to go to school. The fur of the cat is soft. We like to stroke it. Next, possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives are words that indicate possession. Possessive adjectives are used with nouns. For the example, I have a penpal. My penpal is very kind. You have 3 dogs. Your dogs need a lot of attention. He studies in an elementary school. His school is not far. Next, possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns also shows possession, but possessive pronouns are not followed by nouns. For the example, this is my book. This book is mine. These are your dog. These dogs are yours. His school is far from here. His is far. Differences between possessive adjective and possessive pronouns. In order to determine when use possessive adjectives or possessive pronouns, we can look into the noun itself. Remember this: if nouns in front before the possessive, use possessive pronouns. If nouns in behind after the possessive, use possessive adjectives. Now, I will try to explain it. Look carefully into the word book. This book is mine. This is my book. First sentence, the book in front, so we use mine. Second sentence, the book in behind, so we use my. Next, simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to describe habits, unchanging situation, general truths, and fixed arrangement. Formula of simple present tense. In positive forms, subject plus verb 1 or plus s, es, or ies. If the subject I, you, we, they, just use verb 1. If the subject he, she, it, use s, es, or ies behind verb 1. In negative form, subject plus does or do plus not plus verb 1. If the subject I, you, we, they, use do. If the subject he, she, it, use does. In interrogative form, does or do plus subject plus verb 1. Here below are examples of simple present tense. First example, in positive forms, I work. In negative form, I do not work. In interrogative form, do I work? For the second example, in positive form, he plays. In negative form, he does not play. In interrogative form, does he play? Next, the last one is descriptive text. Do you know what descriptive text is? Descriptive text is a text which says what a person or a thing is like. Its purpose is to describe and reveal a particular person, place, or thing. Here is structure of descriptive text: identification and description. Descriptive text use simple present tense. Oke, terima kasih untuk hari ini. Semoga videonya bermanfaat dan sampai jumpa lagi di next video. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.